Basibire kurunga omugonze bwa kurora RWENZORI TV tukutangira emirimo yokize emikono kiro kya hati hamwe enteekaniza zaitu eza RWENZORI TV okutandikanya enkyakara n'okwica akasumi kanako rwebajjo enteekaniza ege yakarugamu eya get down abasigazi hamo n'omwisiki alikumanywa nkapisi DJ Chris hamwe na Sula basobera okubamba kutwara kurungi omunteekaniza eya masemererwa emanyirwe nka get down kandi hasahe muntu ijana amakuru mbwijwire mu runyoro toro agakiro kya hati ndi Ajuna Pleasure alari alugenda agakwichaho tugenda kutandikana emitwe mikuru nkabulikiro nukuonga kutondogorore mbwijwire bwago ntugenda kuoleka amakuru nkoku abo abahikirwehe ebizibu okweza okunyakoire ebyampondwe rubiraha nabayekera ba ADF haroho ebitebe ebitali bya government ebiberukirire n'ebintu ebikororwaho omumaiso tugenda kuoleka amakuru okumukidodo hano municipal ya Kasesa aloho mseja asangirwa ferire munjia alkupangisa tuine amakuru agakwatagine nebizengeso ebyamoke ebirugenda maiso mbegi abekitebe kya sini ya kana na sini ya mkaga masomera gembaganiza o municipal hamna district ya Kasese kutwara hamo leka tuetorole mkateito tugaruke na amakuru gano mbwijwire bwago. Ntukutangira murundi ogundi leka tugende mmaiso na makuru omurunyoro toro ombwijwire. Ntugenda gatandika na abegi abekitebe kya sini ya kana hamne kya sini ya mkaga abarkwikara ebirengeso byabu ebimanyirwe nkamoke ebikorwaga harulengo rwa districti ekigendererwa ekyokulenga abegi okurora na mbere bakira mpwetekaniriza kwikara ebirengese byokumalira omwaka ebihanga lyone bimanyirwe nka UNEBO. Abanyamakuru wetu wa RWENZORI TV abungi
bakaguza ha miringo je baliumba etegekeramu ebirengeso binu kandi miringo je baliumba bikoramu masomero gabo agataligamu na gamu kigambibwa nti mazima kwe kuruga ebigezo binu bitandika wice yeheire tyakabayireho amakuru gona agakureka nti haroho kukopa kwebizamu masomero agataligamu na gamu tubalizeho na James kandi onu mukuru wa begesa haisomero lya Asam Modo agenzero maiso no kutsobora anti ebirengeso bine bya moka bilion bigenda maiso kurungi kandi takabayireho buzibu bona.
The essence of mock is to prepare the students for the forthcoming UNEB exam, and even the students test themselves so far, how far they have gone with their books to determine that they have gone a certain level. What is, in the case it is an end of exam, what would they, how would they perform? Therefore, it is very vital for the candidates to do mock. It determines the magnitude of what they have studied.
Tugarukiraho kandi tubalize nabegi abatali bamu na bamu aba isomero linu area Asam Modo nabo bagenzero maiso no kutsobora ebigezo binu bicyari umbigenda maiso kandi tibabitungiremu buzibu bona.
As you can see, we are in the mock vibes during this time. We are in the third day of our first week doing our geography paper. We have just going to start it, so we are anticipating the questions. On Monday we had mathematics, and to say the least it was easy, but you know, sometimes you forget, sometimes you remember. Then we had our biology practical, it was amazing, and mostly all the things, we had some ideas about them, so it wasn't that hard. And we are also waiting for the next 2 coming weeks to finish them and prepare for UNEB.
Right now we are in mock exams which started last week on Friday. So far the exams are moving on well. They are not so quite difficult, as you know how things move on. But now we are busy struggling with them.
Tumazire twabungiraho isomero area Standard High School aho wetutanga tangaine nogu owakabiri hados owisomero linu omunyorokati Monica Muhindo nawo agenzero maiso no kutsobora nti ebigezo binu bicyari umbigenda maiso kurungi muno haisomero lyabo linu kandi tebakatungiremu kizibu kiona.
21st July, and then for the senior sixes they began last week on Friday on 28th July. So the exams are moving on smoothly. We haven't had any challenge with malpractice, not yet. And the exams are being invigilated very well by our teachers, and everything is moving on smoothly. And when I look at these papers that our students are doing, I'm very certain, I have hopes that they are going to perform. We've in mind that, with these exams, mocks prepares our students for the final examination, that is UNEM. And in most cases, I believe the determination that students always have, mock prepares them, as you find that UNEM, the performance is determined by mock.
Kandi omunyorokati ono Monica Muhinda agezere maiso n'okuteerera abazaire nti barole nti basasura ebisale by'isomero kwehara okutalibanizibwa okwijja kubaho mu maiso abaana mbetegekera kukora ebizamu ebya UNEB.
Parents have not yet fulfilled their responsibility. What we do, we don't send off these children home. What we do, we communicate with parents at home. We call them, please, as these students are doing exams, would not wish to interrupt them, disturbing them, that as in a mind that when you talk about fees with a child, he will be psychologically tortured. Even if he's in class or in a paper, he may not be attentive.
Amakuru ganu gakusakire na Kikama Yusuf habwa RWENZORI TV.
Abegi ba sine ya kana na sine ya mukaga ntibagondeza obusinguzi omberengeso bino kandi hamu n'abakuru ba masomero obusinguzi okubugwabana hamu obwebirengeso bino biragaruka omukasumi akarukwija omukwengerayo na makuru agandi ombichweke bya Kidodo Sel hano mu rubugo rwa Kasese municipality omuseija alumanyirwe nkakurisa asangirwe munjuye afire w'emyaka 35 y'obukuru kandi onu nanihirwa okuba aisirwe amarwa nyamwingi aganywire ateina kokulya akalire omwembezi w'entebe yokubanza bwekyareki nasoborangu omusigazi onu ekere nanywa amarwa obusumi nyamwingi nobwalengereho kwaburwa aluli omuntu nambere ikere napangise enjwegi runde landlord nawe tasobeire okumuhuliriza nakati habeireho omu abanyabuzale bomugenzi aruge yasoborangu onu nowakamwiha mbichweka ebya Kibito mu district ya Bunyangabu yamuleta Kasese ongira emirime yakora atunga ensimbi okwebeisaho nabekaye betahunilira okusanga ngo yalesere afire mu ngeri erukwisaneti abataka nabo barugireyo kubaza hansonga ni yemu kandi yo polisi nambere twakorera amakuru gano ikere teneki yakabalizeho nobukiraba kiringu beikere baloho mu byokebero mugenzi hamno kutwara umutumbigwe.
Omuseja owamanyirwe nka Chris ow'emyaka 33 ahunirize abataka aba Kidodo Sel kusangwa munjuye eyempangisa afire hano mu Kasese municipality nkigambo angu Chris onu akagenda yanywa amaro agalengeserize kandi atalire byokulya byona titukatungire mubazo gona kuruga ha polisi beitu kandi nkigambo anti omubiri gwono omugenzi Chris guteirwe ha Kasese Municipal Council Health Center 3 kurora niko bakora postmortem no kuseruliza kuchagenda maiso ubwo tubalizeho no munyoro Sharif Geoffrey Masereka kandi oniwe LC1 wa Kidodo na wagenzero maiso mazima yagumya amakuru ganu kandi yagenda maiso no gamba nti omunyoro tumusime Chris abeire muikazi wa Kidodo beitu kandi naruga mu kikaro ekikumanywa nka Kibito
akanyuma ka mudana haba kusana na kitsebu bya twamatungaho tamba chamasangano mwenzi wetu mwenzi wetu amasangano mwenyumba na brahora rama ne finish yetu ine nyimashi yayo ina mukore mibiri yayo ngokoba ngokwitorera ko umuntu ayo abisangana byahora mu mibiri iyi society ana nayo bakamutema Chris ni mutaka wetu ekibito
Omnyoro Geoffrey Masereka agenzere menso dokuterera bulyomu kwehara kunywa amaro agalengeserize kandi nokurora nti bubaraba gambanywa amaro banywe amaro ago agatasobora kubaikyaho buzibu
ono nemulanya nga usoroko burushi mene ko banebe Kidodo indi bayerende iriba kanyuvore bona na kutsipora kunde wamanyo bobu na nakolole kanutra wite omuntu yanga kuwaticha kakwekereria kunda kakummamu wangana be kabakola nabo
butubalizeo na tumuhimbise Eldad kandi onwe landlord owono omuseija tumusime Chris na wagenzere Mason okusobora nti mazimakwe onu Chris abeire munyu wa marwa rurangwa kandi mazimakwe bamutererire emirundi mingi muno beitu Chris onu abeire atakwikiriza kuruga amarwa
mwabya akaluma cyalo kama bwatu bisoma subula akaluma cyalo atiza bitu namasena abirokoka lero ati muna mugura ku kinyocho wabandi tari kale kuba mwogunya kutuvule ati lero hata na mubiro ukalangiro nabirokoka ati mochalo ngalonga singa kinywa sahen namasubula fresh
omnyoro Kagoro John onu mugenzi Chris nawe agenzere Meiso mazimako no kwijukya akaleta mutabani wonu kasese kunu kurora niko yatandika kora emirimo etalinemunemu beitu kyamuhuniriza muno kusanga inti mutabaniwe onu aferire munju habu muze guno ogwamarwa
ngowa bosu mwaka namuho mutwa enda ule byali iri kandi ama ule byali amanere bitsumba amendo mubwa neryo okuba umabarwe nayo mubwa kanyobora gere ngai mitwaro iringisa neryo tukalekana eribyo wora giye mwakanywa isatakola isatanga
betubalizeo nabataka abakidodo abatali bamu na bamu nabo bagenzere Mason okutsobora nti mazimakwe kunywa amaro okulengeserize kubeire kwasire akati mukikaro kyabo kandi tibahunirire muno kurora nti ono mugenzi Chris aisirwe amarwa
omutako maturusi wako manake tunasangere busanere binyabirohora kundi tunamutsangana imuliworo betu mutu kashisiraske kasahi mwenda bakatusisirio mwa chikangwa mbo mundu amahoro nerututu keiteria ndeke ambuche mwitire matitalia kundi mabinye birinyo kwachi okwabutsangiria
amakuru ganu gakusakwire na katukwire Paul habwa RWENZORI TV
Nakwe kiriketi okunywa omwenge mwingi okusinga muno obwokubotalire kyobuzibu muno habwomezi bwawe nabweki amakuru nkagano nkyontu galetera obumu okwegesa iwe obunda atasobola kyekonyera obutanywaho beitu kora nka Bible nkokwegamba onywe kataito habwenda yawe n'obwomezi bwawe burungi amakuru agandi government ihangale gande rugireyo kesha hansimbe zirukosebwa habwebya internet aliabo abarugura megabytes rundi MBs omukuba nibagenda internet okora emirimo etaliyemenemu tereho abarugenda maiso nokora ebyempulizigane bimanyirwe nka social media kinu kirangirirwe minister wa ICT teknolojia nokuhabura ihanga alikumanywa nka omusawo Chris Baliomunsi Uwaikera alhakitebe eky'abanyamakuru ekya Uganda Media Center mu rugo rwa Kampala Kirochejo okusikira hali omnyoro mugasha onu warkwebembere kitebe ekyanita Uganda nasobola ngunugulu mugisa na makuru amarungi hali abanya-Uganda bona abokuba kinu kigenda kubakonyera okozesa ebya internet ebinyakendezibweho omuhendo okola emirimo yabo eyabulikiro ey'ebyobusuubuzi okutunga amagoba n'okurakurana hati kinu nkimanyisa government negenda okonyera abantu omunkurakurana nibalabira mukitwe ebyemtembagano rundi eyebya social media hamwe ebyobusuubuzi okwekurakuraniza amakuru ago leka tugakwicheho mbwijwire
Government ya Uganda kurabira Ministry ya ICT na National Guidance ergireyo Kirochejo kurangira emisoro emyaka eyetirwe ha internet kimanyirwe nti emisoro enu eyirwe ha dola ezikwika nsanju kutekwa ha dola ezikwika asatu mu megabyte per second buli mwezi kandi kinu nkihika mu sente eza Uganda emitwaro 18 na siringi runana binu byona birangirirwe nogo Honorable Chris Baliomunsi kandi niwe omu minister wa ICT na National Guidance ubabire nabaza n'abanyamakuru hali ha Uganda Media Center mu rubuga Kampala.
In the past years the cost has been at $70 per megabyte per second per month, and effective today, the 1st of August 2023, the cost will be further reduced to $35 per megabyte per second per month. Per megabyte per second per month.
Owekitinisa baliomus arugireyo mu maiso nogamba nti kinu nkijja kuyamba government n'abo bonna abatandikireho ama business agatali gamu na gamu kurora nti bakora business zabo kurungi kandi n'emihendo ya internet etakubahenda.
And this has a lot of implications. It means that many more can be hooked. It is much more affordable, and there will be more efficiency in running government services. But also, this will impact on the other providers in the private sector, and as a consequential effect, the cost of internet and data will also come down.
Dr. Atuibu Mugasha kandi ono niwe CEO wa Nita Uganda na warugireyo yagumya nti emihendo ya internet kuchwebwaho hano mu Uganda nkijja kuyamba mukurakuraniza business kandi nokurora nti abantu abakozesa business mu Uganda yona bayiyongera mu bicweka ebitali bimu na bimu.
The general outcome of the price cut is expected to help spur digitization, ease service absorption, and growth of internet usage across the country. We anticipate that the ripple effect of the government price cut is expected to influence the average market cost and subsequently lowering end user tariffs for businesses and citizens.
Nkinihirwa nti kuchwa omuhendo gwa internet hano mu Uganda kijja kuyamba enkora ezitalizimu na zimwe za government nka PDM kugenda maiso kandi n'ensinganto mu Uganda zijja genda maiso n'okuganyurwamu habokuba bajja kuba mbasobora kutunga emirimo habwa internet yenu. Amakuru ganu gakusakwire na Mate Ishaq habwa RWENZORI TV.
Amakuru agandi tweyongerayo rwebajo rwa hati Minister owensonga ezensinganto hamo nebyengeso arukumanywa nka Peace Mtuzo arugireyo yasaba abakyara hamwe ensinganto abatungire ensimbi eza livelihood okweyemerezaho okuruga mu government yokwigara nokusobola okukonyera abantu abandi okwikozesa nabo basobole okurakurana. Beno abibalize obwekere ali mu district ya Bunyangabu omumagombora nkakatebwa na Kisomoro na mbere atangatangine ensinganto hamwe n'abakyara abatwere hansimbi zinu kandi kyasangwangu abasigazi rundi ensinganto babalengereho okukozesa kurungi ensimbi zinu okusinga abakyara obwokulengesaniza. Abakyara nabo bamuchulire ebizibu byabe barukurabamu ebibalemeseze okugarura ensimbi ezo kandi bayongera kusaba obukonyezo okuruga omuluwe.
Owekitinisa Peace Mtuzo kandi niwo mu State Minister owa Gender and Social Development yaterera abakazi n'ensinganto bagareyo sente za government zinu ze batungire kuruga mu nkora eza government ezitali zimu na zimu nka Youth Livelihood Program hamwe na Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program zine zatandikirweho na government ya Uganda kurora nti abantu baruga mubunaku binu byona bibalize bwaberi nabungira kandi no kurora entambura ya programu ezitalizimu na zimwe zatandikirwa na government mu district enu ya Bunyangabu.
The challenge we found among the youth, even the young women, is that when they get the money, some of them use it to process the transactions which enable them to go abroad. So that is when they will get passports, that is when they will get a visa, that is when they will secure money for some of them, also a ticket to run away and go abroad. So there is that disintegration of groups.
Babere na tangatangana ensinganto n'abakazi bano ababeire mu bikaro nka Kisomoro, Katebwa, hamna Rwimi arugireyo yabasobora nti mazimakwe ensinganto zikozere kurungi muno kira abakazi mu ngeri eyogara gasente zinu zebakuba behoize mu programu zinu nka Youth Livelihood Program.
I have discovered that the Youth Livelihood Fund here in Nyangabo has performed much better than even Women Fund. It is really news to us because the recovery for the Youth Fund is at 60%, while the one of Women Fund is at 39%. As for women, the setback was more into the climate change and COVID-19. And we have encouraged them to do more training, to use fertilizers, to do have value addition and good practices. New practices on farming are part of the things that we have encouraged the women to do to ensure that they recover. They have also promised that within the next 1 year, they would be able to recover their principal or their money which they borrowed first.
Bwetubalizeho n'abakazi n'ensinganto ezitali zimu na zimu eziganyuruire mu programu zino za government barugireyo batusobora ebizibu bakorabamu kukira muno nka COVID-19 kabatwaza kubi kandi mazimakwe na business zabo ezitali zimu na zimu zitatambule kurungi mu kasumi ako.
Pandemic, we all know, was a challenge for almost 2 years and has made most groups live, and due to that, poor recoveries have been. We see that harsh seasons, pests and diseases have also affected groups that ventured into agricultural related projects.
Most problems are with groups that benefited under Kabarole. We have tried to trace for them, some have disappeared, and we have been engaging Ministry of Gender. What should we do? What can we do to these groups? Because most of them disappeared. They are nowhere, they can't be traced.
Amakuru ganu gakusakire na Kikama Yusuf habwa RWENZORI TV.
Amakuru RWENZORI TV okondere byabeireho mu rubugo rwa Mbarara okwezi okunyakwiro kwa Musanju hati abasubuzi obwomuro gwa kwasire ebibanda byabe byembaho hamna mashini ezirubakonyera omukubeija abasubuzi banu barugireyo kwekoramo omulimo basoroza akasente akarukwingana obukaikuru 18 basobole kwegura matoka eyesobole okuzimyago omuro kakuba gubarukaho ombyo obusubuzi byabo. Bano mbeteraniriza omukitebe kya Mbarara Trade Association rundi mbasita ombugufu nabasobora ngu emotoka enera abakonyeraga kakubara abahogo kukerererwa okutunga obuyambi okuruga ahandi. Omnyoro mwijuche ona mwebembezi wabasubuzi banu nasobora nkikere ky'omugaso kandi kikire okwegura motoka eyabo habwabe esobora okubakonyera mbwire obwobuzibu okubarukaho okwomuro. Omukonyezi w'omukwenda w'omwembezi w'ihanga mu rubuga rwa Mbarara nawe arugireyo kusagika banu betu yagamba ngu basemerire okubaho n'emiringo ende basobora okukozesa okuzimya omuro kakuba gubarukireho ombyo obusubuzi byabo. Hati abasubuzi banu barugireyo yabasobora ngu beteranizeho n'okugenda mbetebe bya insurance companies ebisobora okubaleherraga kakuba abaho obuzibu nkabuno rundi oburukira.
Kurugira hamakuru geto aborekero hano RWENZORI TV umwezi uguhoire omuru gukagenda gwakwata imbaho kandi gwasisa n'ebintu bingi muno mu rubuga rwa Mbarara. Abasubuzi mu rubuga runo rwa Mbarara abakuterana hansi y'ekitongole kyabo ekikumanywa nka Mbarara Community Traders Association barugireyo batongozaho enkora ekwija kubasubuza kurora nti bahikya obuhumbi obukwika 18 mu sente za Uganda nekigendera cyo kurora nti bagura ekirole ekikusobora kuzimya omuro mu mbera yona bwe kuba gucwekereho.
Abana banje business yanje niyo kibaza n'utatiro kimwe na ronepo newe naho kihebizo
kurugira hamnyoro swezi mwijuche kandi ni womu chairman okitongole kino kya Mbarara City Traders Association arugireyo yagamba mazima kino kyomuhembo muno haba abasubuzi kwegura ekimotoka cyabo ekikwija kubaga ha standby kurora nti kyazimya omuro bwe kuba gucwekereho mu nsonda zona ezambarara. Betu kandi yasobora nti tikikuja kuba nkiremesa hakimotoka ekya polisi habokuba n'obwetago bwa polisi nabo mbacyagena meiso n'okubwetaaga.
We want to purchase a truck, a firefighting truck. Which motoka chikora z'umuriro. Nito zireko nyanyeneka. Ngo polisi barabenga kizire hakwata umuriro makansi. Polisi barabenga kizire hatirisho y'umta umuntu. Polisi barabenga kizire nyowe sezi y'umushuzo y'umta umuntu nshyange kwata umuriro. Niba mwengura kadafuye ibintu ahasito wayibona. Ikitretazirista. This business community is very rich. Why do we have to wait for police? Police have to use a number nothing willing to judge. So Saka is all the party. But they can done. Government. So we are launching this project today and we call it
Omunyoro Robert Kanus kandi onuwo wa kabiri ha RCC owambarara na warugireyo mazima yaterera abasubuzi bano kubagana ebikora ebitali bimu na bimu ha business zabo nka fire extinguishers oba n'omusenyi rundi itaka ebi byona biswa kubayamba kuzimya umuro ha business zabo ezitali zimu na zimu.
What insurance do we have for our businesses? I've seen very many businesses in Imbarara, huge investments of billions and billions of money. But that business is at risk of fire. Among the other risks, urban risks and disasters are many. But fire is unavoidable and can happen in time. But how much have you invested to ensure that that risk is prevented against approaches?
Kandi arugeyo n'okuterera abasubuzi barugeyo bahandikise business zabo na kampuni eza insurance kurora nti mazima ko bako batungire obutandwa bunko bw'omuro mbaba mbasobora kulihirirwa.
And they had no idea what they were not in insurance. The majority of them, their credits come from Kafna, not from the registered finance institutions. They made the report, it looks the report you never yet, but in the actual sense that
Omunyoro Robert nzero meiso n'okusaba ebitongole nka Uganda Revenue Authority hamu na Bank of Uganda kurora nti nabyarugayo byasagika enkoro eno n'abasubuzi bano kurora nti mazimakwe bahikya sente zikwetagisibwa barore nti bagura ekimotoka kino ekikujja kuba nkibayambya kuzimya umuro bkuba gucwekereho mu bicweka ebitali bimu na bimu.
And I know that for you can give out the commercial banks and they can listen. They also need to be protected. Imagine if the fire got at the Bank of Uganda building, as we are here. Who has the expertise and the knowledge to go and pull down the fire there? Even you will be here just watching and say, but am I going to see? I wish the fire doesn't reach there. But there will be someone who will be stepping and taking forward on that track, reaching out to where the epicenter of the fire is. So let us work together.
Amakuru gano gakusakirwe na Kikama Yusuf haba RWENZORI TV.
Maranuko omuro alimugenyi ataraganize sayo na soboro kurumba hona na bweki muchwezi njuna nagawo teireho sobora okuba na kantuko na kawateka hona ha business ya urundu muko wawe okusobora okwekonyera omuro obwaba ibyo kwirinda baraba takakukireho neyo sangwe ine nkokozere kokobeine abakura babambarara abarugenda okwekora mu mulomo ogura motoka yabye ereikara bulindara okubakonyera okuzimya omuro. Edakika ziri 30 musaha emo ya rwebaje tugenda maiso na makuru mu Runyoro Toro mbwijwire RWENZORI TV. Akutusakiro kuruga mu district ya Sembabule abasagiki bekitebe cha Forum for Democratic Change runde FDC yombugufu omurubuga urwa matete borekero kushema koto hali abebembezi bekitebe cha FDC na mbere hali alukumanywa nka Patrick Aburiati Oboy onu nuwa mwembezi wekitebe kinu kairekanu hamna yabeireho mwembezi wekitebe ki mukasumi ya kenyumaho alukumanywa nka Dr. Kano Kiza Besije abokuleta ebyensita n'okubyanika mu rwatu okuswaza ekitebe kinu okusigikira halibo banu barugireyo nekiniganya mwingi nebokya ebipande bya Oboi ne bamujunana okutwara ekitebe kya FDC ngu akakitunda hali Omnyoro Museveni omwembezi w'ihanga lya Uganda. Banu bo barugireyo okwoleka ngu basagika Dr. Kano Kiza Besigye n'ebigendererwa bye hamwe nabo abarikumuhondera kandi bayiraganiza okwikaza amuhando.
Abahagiza ba FDC n'abakurasi abatali bamu na bamu barugireyo mbesalinga hali mu Matete Town Council Musemba buli district nukoleko kunyoro kwabo pate yabo eno ya FDC mbagamba mazima teina bakurasi barungi kandi kinu nkigenda kuleka pate yabo ihwerekere kinu nkija hanyuma ya bakurasi aba FDC abakuratire na President Patrick Oboi Amriat kandi n'abande abakuratire retired Kano Kiza Besigye barugireyo bayoleka teikiranganiza mu rwatu wiki zetira amabega
kalakasa olwa Amriat yali president wange era yuno mbadde mwambadde naye okuva n'olwaleero nze mweyambudde
One Uganda, one people, one Uganda. Tusaba Amriat enandala mafaa Mwemba mwasazeewo genda mu pate eri mu buyinza mutuyambe mugende ng'abantu muleme kutabangula FDC.
Bana basagike ba FDC bagenda mmeso n'okujunana Patrick Oboi Amriat nti niwe agenzere mmeso n'okubaganiza mu pate yabo kandi niwe agenzere mmeso n'okuba kizibu ky'amaani muno bw'araba tarugire mu pate yabo mazima ko hivyo tibakwijja genda mmeso n'okusagika pate yabo enu.
Mu FDC ng'ekibiina kyeyawuddemu tukivumira nise kuvumirira yenna nga twawulidde nti waliwo okulonda kuno okwaggwa nti waliwo obuwumbi omusanvu obwajja kw'edikoota yaffe nga wano twali tutambuza okulonda mu district n'esemba buli nga nze mobiliza district na mu kulonda kwennyini n'ekyemisana ky'aba agents abaakuma obululu bwaffe tekyabaweebwa ekyo kyakola omulimu munene nnyo simanyi obadde akyali kigendere ku ezo ssente ezajja mu kibiina gasitumanyi
abasagiki banu ababweinwewo mazima mbetombweita kandi babihirwe muno bagenda mmeso n'okwocha ebipande ebya Patrick Oboi Amriat mukoleka kubihiro kwabo bagenzere mmeso n'ogamba nti Patrick Oboi Amriat akatunda pate yabo ekintu kye batasobola kwikiranganiza nakyo
zalondeddwa ezo sizesemba buli zivudde walala era tubategeeza okuva n'olwaleero FDC tetuli mabega wapowa n'ennandala ffe tubategeeza nti tuli wakati wa Besigye n'abamugoberera n'ekibiina ekya FDC tubasaasira nnyo nandala tukusaasidde nnyo powa
barugireyo bayoleka obusagiki haliogo retired Kano Kiza Besigye n'abo bona abamuli enyuma nka Elias Lukwago na Semujunganda nti mazima ko hivyo mbajja genda mu maiso n'okusagika abantu abo
twakibulira naffe era yensonga lwaki olaba tuyimiridde wano abasajja abesemba buli n'abakyala abesemba buli bana FDC okwekalakasa olw'embeera eno olw'abantu bano abagenda n'omuyaga gw'ensimbi ffe si kye tuli ekyo era ffe twagala kibiina kyaffe kibeerewo bano nabo baba beegase ku basajja abaagulibwa edda abadipya abaaki ffe tusaba bo batuviire mu ofiisi mu mirembe bagende nije bagenze nayo wali yamaka kubako
no bagenze mu maiso n'okwetomboita hambeera zibarabire mu kukoma Musemba buli district mbagamba nti ogu chairman wa FDC na secretary we mu district EGNM batoleke amazima kukoma kuno kandi hivyo tibakwikiranganiza nebi ebyarugiremu
ngamba nti ekibiina kya FDC si kya muntu omu ekibiina kya bannayuganda ti olwaleero Amriat oba nandala balondebwa bulondebwa bwaba bagende bokukalemu okutwala kibiina kyaffe nyongera okukubiriza abakulembeze b'Essemba bule chairman w'Essemba bule awamu ne General Secretary okulonda empapula zayitidde mwabo tuli benkanya era bayitabye mu kulonda okwo Essemba bule zitwalonze
tebatusumbuwa batuvire mu kibiina fenga abavubuka abato twajja mu FDC atwaye n'omulamwa lwaba atunda ekibiina bagende baffe abamu tugoberera Semuju yabuuza nanda amafabi ku front line navuga nti wakwata bilioni 7 nanda amafabi yadda kulevo ya nanda amafabi natandika okuuza Semuju gwe nga chifu wipo ofuna seti nga bimanye ebyo bya mateeka
amakuru ganu gakusakire na Kasifa Mbabazi habwa RWENZORI TV.
Nokwebiri biti ebyekitebe kya FDC tusaba ngu habeho gonjola ensonga zino mu ngeri ey'obusinga atali okusesa isagama. Omakuru agandi rwebajjo rwa hati harukutulora ntugenda kutwaraho mu disitulikiti eya Hoima aho bwihanga Uganda ndyetekaniriza okwiha amafuta okutandika n'omwaka gw'2025 hariho ensinganto abanyakwetungire omugisa gw'okutendekebwa okuba n'obukugu omu nsonga ez'okwiha amafuta mu ihanga Uganda. Aruli omukonyezi wa meya orubuga orukumanywa nka Hoima harugireyo yasobora ngu NRM hangeri yokumara hibura ly'emirimo mu nsinganto kandi n'okugunjura hamu n'okugura abanyuganda omukuba n'obwongo hamu n'amagezi agabasobora okukozesa okwebeyisaho kukira muno ebintu ebikuba bireserweho okwiha amafuta emigisa erikuba ebyetoreireho okurora ngu nabo basobora okutwara ekintu nka kino ekishyaka mu ihanga lya Uganda.
Hanyuma ya Uganda genda maiso n'okwetegeka kurora nti yaturukya amagita gayo agokubanza mwaka ogw'2025 ensinganto ezitali zimu na zimu zigenzere maiso n'okwegesebwa mu programu eno eya petroleum and gas kandi n'okurora nti bagenda maiso n'okutunga obukugu obutali bumu na bumu obukwijja kubasobozesa mbaganyurwamu mu nkora zino eza petroleum na gas. Ebitongole nka Sinok Uganda Limited na Zeta Energy Limited birugireyo n'okurora nti ensinganto zino zasagikwa kandi zasomesebwa mu ngeri eza petroli na gas zikoramu n'okurora nti mazimakwe baganyurwamu hanyuma ya Uganda itandikire kuturukya amagita gayo agokubanza hamukoro gunu ogubeireho mu rubuga orwa Hoima neho ensinganto ezikwika 5 zimalirize okusoma kwazo mu bintu bino ebya petroli omnyoro kandi meya w'orubuga runu Brian Kaboyo arugire n'okoreka nti cyaleho bwetago kurora nti ensinganto ezindi zayegesebwa mu programu enu eya petroli habokuba mpyaka muno hano mu Uganda.
Getting the skills now, I find the faces I see here, next time I find them with Sinok or Total or at the Eco. That will be the most important thing which we're looking at. Though we believe, because the industry still needs more, we also want to ask you that we need more training. Because we look at the numbers which will be needed. When you look at so far people who have been trained and the numbers which we think can be in the industry, they're about over 10,000. That means we need to be skilling more people. So we want to ask the regulator and the Sinok to please train more of our people.
Omnyoro Daniel Jumba kandi onu niwe umukuru okwegesa ensinganto zino agenzere maiso n'ogamba nti ensinganto zino ezegesibwe mazimako ziganywiro muno mu nkora eno kandi kusigikira hali ebibasomere mbasobora muno tunga emirimo mu nkora eno eya petroleum na gas hano mu Uganda.
To developing capacity and skills of Ugandans to enhance their employability in the oil and gas sector and to thrive in the engineering and construction sectors. The beneficiaries of this program underwent comprehensive training, specializing in rigging, in scaffolding, pipe fitting, electrical installation, and electrical maintenance. After several months of learning and practical assessments, the beneficiaries successfully completed their courses in May 2023.
Omnyoro Joseph Nyakeiru kandi niwe engineer w'ekitongole kya Petroleum Authority Uganda na warugire yayoleka nti mazimakwe emirimo nejja kubaho kandi abana Uganda mazimakwe bakozese guno omugisa kurora batunga emirimo mu nkora eno ya petroleum na gas habokuba emirimo nejja kubaho mu bwingi muno beitu kandi neyetaga obukugu obutali bumu na bumu.
Employment and skills development. Preparatory activities including construction of facilities and delivery of the necessary equipment to develop the infrastructure required to produce and commercialize Uganda's oil resources are in high gear. Over 12,000 people already working on the project site, 94% of whom are Ugandans, and contracts worth $6.8 billion has been approved for award for various Ugandan and foreign contractors. The Petroleum Authority of Uganda's mission focuses on ensuring that the country's oil and gas resources contribute to creating lasting value to society. One of the ways to achieve this is to promote the participation of Ugandans and Ugandan entities in the oil activities, and specifically through supporting the upskilling of Ugandans.
Omnyoro Donanto Kasigas kandi nuwo wa kabiri ha RCC owa Hoima East arugireyo yaterera ensinganto zino nti bagende meso n'okukozesa amagezi gano agabahebwa mu nkora zino za oil na gas mu kurora nti bahindura hambera zabwe za buli kiro.
We find ourselves we're just looking for these people in the corridors, in the ghettos, trying to look for these people to come and fix something. And they want to tell you they make a lot of money. Just in 1 minute, he gets to know there is a problem here and he will fix it and he gets the money. So you call those people that are not very important in this country, they're not important in the world? I think we must change that mindset. And even our education system, that's why we have been advocating for curriculum, to change the curriculum, to let the people know that people with skills are the best people to have. And I always tell people that if you have a skill, you'll have that skill until you die.
Amakuru ganu gakusokire na Neverless Makoma haba RWENZORI TV.
Amakuru wa RWENZORI TV nuko twa malira tuti betu ntukwijju kyangu harohe ebitebe birukwingana mukage bitali bya government bimanyirwe nka NGO ebinyakwikiza omukono ogwo bukonyezi hali abantu abakibweho kurumbebwa abayekera ba ADF hakyebiro 16 kwa mukaga mwaka guno okombichweke bya mpondo erubireha na mbere abegi na abantu babulikiro beitirwe. Amakuru ago nogenda gatunga saha 3 eza rwebajirwa hati na makuru agandi mengi muno omurulimi orukonjo kandi ntukusaba ngo osobole okuba nobaho okurora amakuru ago. Hati oburukuba norora ha screen yawo aho hamukono ogwa bumoso mukasonda higuru nororaho ekisani ekyomukama wa Rwenzururu omusinga Charles Wezire Mumbere Iremangoma. Entekaniza ezogaruka kwe nizigenda kubaho ebiro byokwezi bina okwa 10 mwaka guno kandi entekaniza ziliyo nzigenda meiso nkokuwali omanyisibweho enyumaho ngu nibagenda okusoroza akasente akukurora ngu batekaniza emirimo emikoro eyogaruka n'emirimo yona nabwiki nkeiwe omuntu wa bulikiro owa hansi walahereza akasente akakusingayo obutaito nonihirwa okuhayo akasente akarukwingana omutwaro gumu ogwa Uganda kandi esente zino nizigenda okuba nirabibwa ha mikutu eyerukwingana ebiri. Haroho baka akaunti eyorasindikaho ensimbi zino eyirundigenda kusomera kandi naiwe nogenda okuba nogerora ha screen yawaho. Then haroho ne namba endi eyerukumanywa nka merchant code eyo mkutu ogwa Airtel naho nosobora okutekaho akasente ako akandi amabara aga obusinga bwa Rwenzururu. Akasente kanu tukunihira okutekaho kiteto muno omutwaro beitu nowe mutware 5 10 akakade no bukade 10 n'ensimbi zona ezikusoboka nonihirwa okuyiherezayo kandi oteine kutina kuona. Nabweki abarakozesa banka account tugenda okukusomere nambegi nogenda kurabira namba eya 3 nemu 0000 14 92. Enamba eri 3 nemu 0000 14 92. Egi eri banka account nambero rateka akasentako eri mabara aga obusinga bwa Rwenzururu. Merchant code eri 63 62 0 aho naho nosobora okuteka akasente kawo nokigumya nkali mikono emirungi. Enamba egi ngenda gigarukamu eri 63 62 0 enamba egi nosobora okutekaho akasente ako nekeizira omumikono emirungi habwentekaniza ezokugaruka okwomukama wa Rwenzururu Charles Wezire Mumbere. Nkokutukusoborulire kandi nkokukurora screen yawo aho nagenda garuka ibiro byokwezi bina okwezi okwa 10 mwaka guno nabweki genda meiso nokuba noiteba hamnabo abali nebatekaniriza ensonga egi. Amakuru aga RWENZORI TV tugenda kuragira hanu hanyuma yogamalira tukugondeze okurara kurungi otaruga RWENZORI TV orale kurungi.